Good evening, my baby grapes. Welcome back to another video. We are out here in the Devil's Pits. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I currently just got an apartment here, and I'm super stoked to talk with you guys about the how and the why. I'm gonna give you guys a really nice grand tour.
Welcome to my farm crib.
I got the boys outside in the front.
But yeah, stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm doing it for your entertainment, but yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So what I want to start with, I'll start with a pro because I do like it here. I mean, it is like a nice area. One of the pros is it is a lot cheaper. I came from California, so if you're from California, you know that it's super expensive out there. And I got this apartment it's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment for $900 a month. And that's pretty good, but compared to California, a 1-bedroom apartment goes for at least $1,500. So if you like compare those prices, like I'm saving a lot of money by moving out here to Vegas. Let's talk about a con. So you kind of get what you pay for. I don't live in the best area, and I don't want to say it, but it is kind of ghetto where I live. And if you know Las Vegas, like you know it's Sin City, you know that there's gonna be I don't know, drug abusers in this city. I mean, that's kind of technically any city you go to, there's going to be that whole vibe. So I kind of live off the strip, which I'm pretty grateful for because, like, let's jump right into the other pro. There's so much entertainment right at the strip. There's always something to do. There's shows, there's so much to do here. Clubs, nightclubs, bars, there's a lot to do here. But I mean, I've been here for a couple weeks and I haven't done any of that because I'm kind of like a introvert, so I kind of just stay in my apartment, whatever. But that's okay, you know, it's not for everybody. I mean, I'll get there eventually. I'll go out there and see some concert shows that I want to see. But yeah, lots of entertainment. So back over to the con side, which I couldn't really find a lot of cons. Oh, actually, let me talk about traffic. Like coming from LA, like, well, not LA necessarily. I kind of live near LA, but not in LA. And I know the traffic is horrible over there too, but here the traffic's super bad because of the lights. Like there's so many intersections and so many cars going through that the lights take forever. So it takes you a good like long time to get where you need to go. But I mean, it's not too bad. Like you get used to it, you know, like I'm not really big on traffic. Like I kind of I mellow out. I'm like super calm. But yeah, speaking of that, okay, con, everything's closely knit together. I mean, pro, this is a pro, everything's closely like knit together that, I mean, it could be a con too, that you could get through Las Vegas, like all of Las Vegas within like 20-30 minutes. Like it's pretty small city, but it's not as big as LA. You know, but I mean, it's cool. Like everything's tight knit. That's why I kind of like it, because I feel like I'm in a big city. There's everything here. There's freaking malls, Louis Vuitton. Not that I shop there. Chanel. No, I don't shop those places. But there's a high-end area. There's Paris. There's I don't know what I'm doing. There's the Luxor. There's like so many different genres and lifestyles of different places. You know, you can't go to Paris and go to Italy and go to all these places in one area. Like that's amazing. And for cheaper, I mean, that's really good. But back to a con, the heat. Oh my God, the weather. It is so hot here. It is dry heat. It might actually rain today, which I'm pretty excited for because it's like kind of gloomy outside, but it is pretty hot here. And if you're not used to the heat, then get out of the kitchen. No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, it's not too bad. If you like stay indoors, like that's what I do. I kind of toggle with the AC going in and out because like I don't want to keep the AC on, trying to save money, but I don't want to boil myself either, you know. I was thinking about getting like a side fan just because it's cheaper on the electricity bill, I've heard. But yeah, if you like stay in your car, you know, use your AC, crank up that AC, it's not that bad, you know, just go to where you need to go, and it's not super bad. But if you're like walking everywhere, dear God, I pray for you. No, but let's talk about another pro. Another pro is, since it is in the middle of nowhere pretty much, there's so much room for expansion. My goodness, like it is so tightly knit here and there's so much land that they are building so many different things. They just built the Raiders Stadium, which that is amazing. Their first home-based stadium, Raiders. I like it a lot. And then they're building this giant, okay, it's called the MSG Sphere, right? Okay, it is this giant globe that inside, I'll put pictures like behind me or something, and inside it is like a theater almost, but it's like a panoramic theater, and it's a lot bigger than an actual movie theater screen. I don't know if it's going to be a concert venue or if it's going to be like a virtual experience or something like that, or if it's just like a giant movie theater. I don't know, but it looks so cool. I think it's set to release or grand opening is in 2023. Because COVID hit, and that took a big like chunk out of their work. So yeah, there's that. Just lots of room for expansion, and that's why I'm so excited to live in Las Vegas, because like there's so many things that are happening here. It's so lively. Like it's gonna be the next New York, I think. In my opinion, I don't know. Well, I hope so. It's gonna be the next. Well, I know that the prices on apartments, they're going up, like as time goes by, like because it's such a in-demand city, because it's cheaper than California, it's cheaper than New York. Like a lot of people are moving here, and it's so lively. It's so lively. Like I just drove down the strip on like a Wednesday and a Monday, and like it's always popping, and that's what's exciting. I'm excited to live here, you know. And yeah, I think that pretty much sums up my pros and cons. If you guys like this video, please let me know what your thoughts are on this video. If you want to see more about Las Vegas, I'm here. Like I can do vlogs for you, I can do tours for you. Speaking of that, we need to do that grand tour of my apartment building. Not building, but my apartment, you know, my apartment. So let's go do that.